Good morning, welcome to Cards with Connor. The time is 7:09 a.m. October 1st.
It's really October
3rd.
But we were remiss earlier this week. Were we not?
Yep.
What did we miss?
Threshing Day.
Axel's watching us.
It was an event. I was reading up to the chapter in Fourth Wing where it was Threshing Day, a time when all cadets in the Dragon Riders quadrant go into the valley just outside the college.
Are these people Vikings? Is that why
they're not? No.
Then why the hell are we wearing?
They're actually because in How to Train Your Dragon, the Dragon Riders in that series are Vikings.
Okay, so that's the reason for these things.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just along for the freaking ride, dude. I don't know what we're doing and why. I thought these people in Fourth Wing were Vikings.
They're not even on Earth.
What?
Yeah, it takes place on a whole nother realm. What?
Oh. You look mighty handsome as a Viking, by the way.
Yeah, and these aren't even the actual helmets they wore. The horns are just a moderation. And the helmet style's right, but the horns were just an added modernization.
What? Why? Why? Because I always picture horns with a Viking helmet.
I'm sure some of them probably wore horns, but
to be more intimidating.
Yeah.
You know, when you went to elementary school, you were a Viking.
Mm-hmm.
That was your school mascot. How
the Vickery
fitting.
Creek Vikings.
Very fitting for you. Oops, wait, hang on. There's someone coming.
The horns keep brushing against the roof.
That's okay. We're committed, bro. I'm in this with you.
Yep.
Somebody is already on my ass, and we're not even out of the neighborhood.
Yep.
Anyway, okay. So real Vikings did not wear horns in real life.
Nope.
Was it like a Hollywood edition, or?
Yeah, it was a more like a cultural modernization. Don't get me wrong, the people of Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland are very proud of their Viking heritage. In fact, this may sound weird, but it's true. Some Vikings came from Russia. They were called Kievan Rus. No idea why, since Kiev
we just
is in
met
Ukraine.
every time I'm in the car with you.
No idea why, since Kiev is in Ukraine.
Kiev is in Ukraine?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you got to remember, back in those days, Ukraine wasn't an independent nation yet.
You like me as a blonde? I think I'm a brunette.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about Threshing Day, and because you were so upset that we missed doing this, and now we're doing it, so fire away, brother.
So basically, you go out into a valley, and you look for the dragon you're supposed to bond with.
Okay.
Well, you never know what that dragon might be. It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get. Will it be a green? Will it be an orange? Will it be a blue? Will it be a club tail, a sword tail, a dagger tail, a morning star tail if you're really lucky? They're the rarest breed there is.
You know, I may just go straight. It's easier. So, we're not going to drive by Bob today, guys. Sorry.
All right.
Not today. We'll go a different way. Knowing my personality and what your knowledge is of dragons, what would I bond with most likely? And second part, why?
I figured you'd probably be along the lines of a green sword tail.
Ooh. Why that?
Well, green dragons are usually characterized as wise, passionate. Yeah, basically, they're the friendliest.
Oh, Maybe.
Yeah, but scorpion red ones are more more quick to temper, especially scorpion tails.
All right, who would that be?
I don't know.
Anyone we know? What about you? What do you think you would most likely bond with?
Well, it would have to be, not to toot my own horn, but
Toot it. Toot it.
I think probably along the lines of a morning star tail. They're like club tails, only the slight appendage at the end of their tails more closely has longer, sharper spikes, and club tails have more block-like things at the ends of their tails with more stubbier spikes.
What's my sword tail like?
Stubby spike.
What's my sword tail like?
Hold on, I can get a picture of the dragon's
my dragon. So I'm going to challenge you, because you and I, in one of our very early episodes, you're basically flaming me about not knowing about the Carpathian Mountains or wherever. And if these things were real, so you say, if they found bones in some cave, right? Am I right?
Not bones, an entire body.
What?
Yeah, Mom, I know that's a lot to believe, but it's true.
Okay, my follow-up question is, were there this many variety? Was there this much variety in dragons in our real world, or did they just find this one-off creature?
Actually,
please answer.
Actually, there were. If you actually watched the documentary Dragons, A Fantasy Made Real, which I know you didn't.
Duh. Have we met? Hi, I'm your mom. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. There were marine... I know what you're thinking. If dragons had been around since the time of the dinosaurs, how could they have possibly existed into man's time? Mm-hmm. Well...
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Well... When that giant meteorite struck the Earth, which was known as the KT event, the prehistoric dragon wasn't alone. It had a cousin, a marine dragon. On land, nothing larger than a cat could have survived. But in the sea, life, as it always has and always will, life found a way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And over time, new varieties appear.
Like land ones?
Yes.
Okay.
But eventually,
but did they have all these different shapes, tails, and colors?
They did.
Talking about in the real world?
Yeah. Mom, why is this so difficult to believe?
Because this seems a little made up out of someone's imagination. The sword tail, the mace tail, the horned winged blue
so
fly.
Mom, again, same disclaimer, takes place on another world.
That's why I'm saying it seems
and
too
it's
fantastical.
different. Mom, the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe that it is possible.
Oh, okay. So basically, I'm being a hater.
Pretty much.
I think people are literally looking at us like we're literally nuts. This dude just rocked up next to us like we're crazy.
What are you looking at? Dude,
this is actually weird. I don't blame him. He is laughing his socks off at us right now. I say if he looks back, we do a thumbs up. Do a thumbs up when we ride by with the light. Seriously. This is going to be funny. Here we go, Connor. Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, anywho.
We look like freaking weirdos.
Yeah. Like I said.
I don't blame him.
Ed, real Vikings didn't often wear horns.
Well, we're fake Vikings anyway.
And, in fact, the only time I've ever seen a Viking wear a horned headpiece was during a berserker ritual. Excuse me. Wait,
go back to what we were saying though. We were having an interesting conversation.
All right, anywho.
You said if I don't believe the impossible, and it's not. That was a good quote.
And I feel like I should offer. In every myth and legend, there's often a grain of truth.
Okay.
Oath. For example, for all those out there who read at the Song of Ice and Fire series, the Game of Thrones books, they would know George R.R. Martin based all his works off of real historical events. For example, the Ironborn from the Iron Islands were based off the Vikings. The Red Wedding was based off the Black Dinner in Scotland.
That really happened?
Yeah, except it wasn't a wedding, I think. It was a dinner when...
Like you didn't make it to dessert?
Yeah, two princes were eating their dinner. Then all of a sudden, a waiter comes up and serves a cow's head, which is a sign of death. And that's when... Well, it's kind of like when the Rains of Castamere played at the Red Wedding.
Crazy.
Not just a song, a warning. So
if I haven't told you lately, I love hanging out with you and I love that you're in my life.
Yep, you have many times.
Just wanted to nail it in there one more time.
Yes.
Just so you know.
And the Vikings were real. Well, we know that.
Yeah, that.
And they
not disputing the Vikings. These colorful dragons. I'm questioning.
And they all. What about their seers? They had visions.
We've got great. We got people out here today who think they see stuff. So yeah. All right. Well.
But except that Viking seers are trained
to
see
happy?
those things. Yes.
Do you feel?
I feel
some level of redemption that we did this?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Because I was so sad. Was it October 1st? Whenever you texted me and you just felt so bad that we didn't do this.
Yeah.
We're gonna retire our helmets here in a minute. This is a pretty fun episode.
Yep.
Well, let's sign off with the mod. Ooh, okay. What's this homeboy doing? What's he doing? He's going to our area. He doesn't realize that. Well, this is our drop-off spot, bro. Okay. All right, go. Yeah, there you go, sweetheart. A couple of Vikings waving you on.
Move along, pal.
Oh, he was sweet. Car behind us wants to punch me in our face. Okay, get ready to sign off. Everybody, we're
thanks for Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and stay classy, planet Earth.
And stay classy. What realm are they in the Fourth Wing?
I don't know the name of the realm, but the continent, but their kingdom is Navarre.
Okay, so stay classy.
Navarre.
All right, we are no longer Vikings. Adios, amigo.
Yeah.
Have a great day. That was so fun. Yay.
Yep.
Okay. Love you, mean it. Adios, bro. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Yeah, I have to go straight to work today, guys. Oh, God, my hair. Whoa. Woo. Okay, there we go. So this is what I'm wearing to work today. So I'm making it casual Thursday because I just did not have time and I have to go straight to work. So this is it. This is the fit. Look like I'm getting on an airplane, but I'm going to work. Okay, whoops. I have my blanket on here. That was so fun. He was so freaking bummed out. So that very night we ordered those. We actually got in the car last night after we put them together because we had to pop the horns in the little spiky thing. And we got in the car to see if we would even fit. And we actually had to adjust our seats a little bit. I can put my back up because the horns were seriously hitting the roof. And at the end of the day, I'll do anything for Connor and this little YouTube channel, but I have to drive us safely and I need to be able to turn my head and stuff. Details. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Somebody commented, I think this week, on a recent episode about just noting Connor's mood and saying just how happy Connor seems, and I'm with you. I feel like he seems so much happier these days. I think this book is I think him getting downtime and reading is just doing so much for his mental health. And things have slowed down a little bit for him since he was on the show. We still do a few things, but it's nothing like at the rate it was right after the show aired. So, you know, for his sake, that's kind of cool that's kind of slowed down. You know, give him some balance. We have a couple of things coming up, and you never know. There may or may not be another season that you see this young man, but you know, you just don't know. So, anywho, I don't know, he seems in a good mood. He's so pumped about this book. And every day he's like, Mom, when I get home from work, this is what just happened. And she did this and she did that. So I'm not going to spoil anything for you. I'm never going to read it so he can download me all day long. Not because I have any issue with the book. It's just, I hate to read. I may audiobook it. That would be a potential option for me. But it's more fun hearing it from him. He just is so... He knows everything. Have you guys noticed that? He knows everything. Russian Vikings, and he knew the name of them, and then... Like, what did he say today? You have to believe anything's possible or everything's impossible. I'm going to play that back and listen to it. That was like some profound shit before 8 a.m. And again, that's why I did this channel a couple years ago. It's that beautiful insight that comes out of him. I can't even remember, and it was 10 minutes ago. So I like to log it here so it'll be here forever. I can always go back and watch. So, yeah, update on work. Super busy with like new business generating, which is amazing because it has been a little slow the last couple weeks, but I do think people were on vacation. So personally, I think everyone's back and kind of getting focused on maybe renovating their houses and getting things freshened up for the holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I was a little busy, which bring it on. I love it. But I didn't do my commission report yet. And it's due today. And it's 7:30. And I have customers coming in at 9 a.m. I'm guessing that's going to take me about 3 hours all in. So I'm going to get to work. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm going to like literally not talk to anybody, not check my email, because that's when I start going down rabbit holes. Just going to freaking head down and get into Excel. Wish me luck. Because if I don't get paid my commission, which is fair, my responsibility to report it. And it would be nice. So, wish me luck. I'm such an asshole. Like, why didn't I do any of it yesterday? Well, here, I do think we're renovating the offices, and I'm in this conference room right now. I'm kind of and I'm sitting in like this main pathway everyone walks on to go to the printer. And obviously a commission report's got some sensitive personal information like my commission. So I'm going to be spread out in the middle of the office with all my numbers up. I have like 3 computer screens because I'm blind. You know. It also feels weird when it's super busy to have all that up and around. So I was trying to get there early before anyone got in. I'm not really succeeding. It's 7:30. But we'll see. Okay, you guys, it's Thursday. It's weekend eve. Connor goes to the Falcons tonight. Best buddies of Atlanta. You're amazing. Gifting some tickets. Actually getting to take his brother Jack, because I dipped out on it. I'm going to let Jack take him. Jack, that's going to have so much more meaning for him. And then they gave us another ticket, which brother Ben was trying to get off of work, and he just cannot get someone to fill in for him, which really makes me sad. I'm not going to lie. It's disappointing not one person could help that boy out. He would do anything for anybody. And it moderately pisses me off that not a soul in the world can step up so that freaking guy can have an experience at the Falcons with his brothers. But some people suck. What do you do? So Anna's gonna go. So, which would be cool if you guys follow Connor or Jack on any of the socials. I'm very sure they're gonna vlog and post and do all of the things. So we'll all get to see how it went. They went and got jerseys last night, so good for them. Okay, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna get to work. I'm not gonna talk to anybody, because that's where I start getting into trouble. Miss Social Bug. And then I'm just gonna shut up and sit down and open my spreadsheet. And I'm not gonna look up until it's done. I'll post you tomorrow if I was successful. All right, guys. Love you, mean it. Have a fab Thursday.